Hi everybody, it's Jillian Harris here. I am super excited about this next launch and this next chapter for Jillian Harris Design and the website. First, we brought you the presets, which I know you all loved. Next, we're actually bringing you art prints. We are so excited about this next chapter. We had so many requests from people about the different pieces of art that I had in my home. We really wanted to figure out how we could bring a little piece of me into your home, but also collaborate with all the different artists in our community. So the next chapter for Jillian Harris Downloadables is art prints. And I'm going to teach you all about art prints and how they work. So how does it work, are you wondering? How do you get something that's on a computer, from the computer on to your mantle or on your walls? Well, it is actually super easy. So very few steps. First of all, you jump onto the Jillian Harris digital store, which is where you can also find our presets. Now you'll also be able to find our prints. We'll be launching with just 3 prints, but every quarter we're hoping to expand that and partner with different artists and expand that hopefully to a nice big library of prints that you can choose from. The prints will be available in a variety of different sizes, so you can choose whether you want to print it small, medium, or large. And the prints will often be seasonal, but not always seasonal. So for example, we are launching with our holiday prints. And I'm super excited about these prints. There's 3 of them. 2 of them were actually created in-house by our team here, and the other was created by a local artist named Ashley Green. So the first one is behind me, and it's the Let Your Heart Be Bright. I love the pop of red, of course, for the holidays, the small little type font that obviously gives you a little bit of that nostalgic holiday feel. And we had it framed in this gorgeous gilded frame. So going back to how do you make it happen? You go onto the digital store where you can buy our presets, and now you'll find the prints. Find the print that you like, select the size that you like, purchase and download. You're then gonna get emailed the digital file. Once you have that digital file, it's really super simple. You find the best printer either in your neighborhood, in your community, or online. There are many different resources. You can Google, say, your town and printer. For example, in Kelowna, we use Kelowna Instaprint, and we actually ask them to print it on Sintra. So depending on how you're planning on using that print, I'm gonna give you some tips later. There are different materials you can print it on. So regardless, you can send it to your printer, whether it's a local printer or an online printer. We're gonna give you all kinds of resources, and we're gonna tell you what kind of paper to print it on. You essentially have it printed, and then once it's printed, you have it shipped to you, or you pick it up, you bring it to your favorite framer, and then you have it framed with the frame of choice. I like doing a really beautiful gold gilded frame, but you could choose a white, thick rustic frame, a black glossy frame, any frame that really works with your decor. Once you've got it framed, you simply find a spot on your wall, on your mantle, on your front entry, and you style your print. So it's really as easy as that. It's 3 steps. You purchase and download, you get it printed, and then you get it framed. Here are some pro tips. So you get the print printed. Ask for, depending on how you're getting it printed, you can ask for a high quality art paper. If the print is something similar to this or the Joliet Heart print, you can actually ask for it to be printed on off color or off white paper. This is actually printed on Sintra. And the reason why we did that is because it's seasonal and I'm only gonna be having these prints up during the holidays. I want something that's not glass. I wanna be able to put it in storage. I want it to be light, and I don't want it to break. So the Sintra is really firm. It's really light, which is great, but it doesn't have glass. So when I'm putting it in storage, I'm not worried about it getting broken. And it's also a lot less expensive to get something framed without glass. If this is a piece that you love so much and you wanna keep it up year-round and you know you're never gonna take it down, I'd recommend you get it printed on really high-quality art paper. Make sure to let your printers know that this is a piece of art. You're gonna be getting it framed. They will understand that terminology. They'll make sure and get you the best quality paper possible, and then take it to your local framer and then have it framed. If you're on a budget, you could always print it at somewhere like Staples and Costco. Just make sure you pick the highest quality paper you can. And then you can go somewhere like HomeSense, even Staples, Costco, IKEA, and you can actually get a frame and just pop that print into a frame. You could use existing frames around the house and just take those prints and put them into a new frame, which is also very doable. You can have it printed on canvas if you want. One thing I do want to ensure is that these are for personal use only. So if you are a brand or a small business or a large business and you find a print that you like, they are not available for marketing or sales purposes at all. So they are only for personal use. Other than that, have fun with these prints in your home. If you love to style your pieces and photo photograph your pieces and post them on Instagram. Don't forget to use hashtag Jilly Prints. I'd love to see how you guys are using these prints. I'd love to reshare. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy it.